Welcome to Valhalla. This is a game I've wanted to start for a while now, and my laziness is just getting to it. So, my laziness knows no bounds. So, again, this is a game I've wanted to play for a while. I got it on the Switch, I think, a year ago. I owned it on Steam for over that, and I've never even launched this game. So, okay, so, these things just happen. Load. I didn't want to load. I can't load anything. There's nothing to load. Damn it. Anyways, let's get on with this. Settings is what I wanted. There we go. Rumble, hard, hell yeah, scan lines. Yes, we're gonna make this look how I think the developers wanted it to look, which is like this. Hello, Special, how are you? That's a fucking game title? I know! This game's fucky sometimes. Especially, yeah. Wait, I haven't played this game. What the fuck am I at? What's this? Oh, well, that's for later. New game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. Don't worry, I've only bought the game twice and I'm just starting it. Gonna be lurking? No problem. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Just sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. So, what I'm being told is this is not gonna be nearly as infuriating as the last game I played. Bitchin'! Anna, I'm not saying that. Hey, over here. Hello. Boo. Oh shit, you scared me. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp! The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. Oh god, we're already breaking the fourth wall. I know you serve a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look on the bright side of things. I have no idea what the bright side is, but you should totally find it. I feel like I should put a fucking, depression warning on this game. In any case, you should check that parcel you just got. See ya! Ellipses. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera? Uh-oh. Oh, your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Fuck! What's my account at now? Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You now browse the Augmented Eye. What? Oh. AE. Augmented Eye, mass immigration continues as... Oh! that pink shirt says slut on it. I just realized that. Kimberly Va11. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crimes, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy about this. Well, they can go fuck themselves. They learn in our schools and our universities, the Prime Minister said during the talk about the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learned somewhere else. And I find it rather insulting. Fix your shit. Hello, Spooky. How are you? This came after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. So, maybe if we're lucky, Quincy gets fucking shot because he sounds like a dick. I have 0 money. Good. Wonderlanders are the newest to your security. This bitch writes everything. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking most complicated security programs in the world, is a new group that will blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the... How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Some of the Subsidy Spaghetti apparently based on that note. Honestly. I'm doing great. I find it ironic that I spent the entire last game bitching about how I can't read, and now I'm playing a game that I do nothing but read. Very high. Recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. You can, we hold full access to Quincy's email network, and we'll release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything, so he's hiding everything. And he's not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. See, if I was in a hacker group and I had something like that, like someone's history, especially a prime minister's history, and I'm like, we're gonna fucking do it, and he called a bluff like that, I'd drop it instantly. But I'm vindictive, so you know. But that's not how things work, so they don't. I mean, you can still read, I just won't hear it. People behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream, from Anthro to Bunny Girl. Am I allowed to play this game on stream? The purpose was to show love and respect they had for Alice Rabbit and their roles in today's politics. Is Alice Rabbit a reference to Alice in Wonderland? Because if it is, I fucking love this game already. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if things will go anywhere, but we'll tell you if it does. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Fuck yeah, it's my favorite show. This one's by Lana Smith with 2 E's at the end for some fucking reason. Returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. Krappler's show, Cyborg and Heels, returns to the depth. It's going on sale. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorists while wearing heels. So it's made by DC. Director Quentin Hayton explained Cyborgs and Heels special appeal during an interview. What's not to love about Cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff? So it's Alita? There's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview next few weeks. I'm gonna go ahead and say you're wrong, but okay. Oh, I got fucking tunes? Oh. Hell yeah. Add app. Oh. This stream is gonna get fucking slapped for copyright music. Fucking Heaven Dust got slapped for copyright. I was so confused. Good evening. Hello. Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you ever admit you have a John face, Gil? Gillian, when you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? I'm pretty sure Boss is in a different game. No, she went to buy some stuff, and did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted, very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. That's what being distracted is. What stuff? We'll have to pay rent on the 30th, which is always stressful, and there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Hey! Glitch Girl's back. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out that the bar's at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, nurturing 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll be evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can, I don't have much of a choice. Let's get through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. The Caterpie I just caught in Pokemon Shield. Is there a Pokemon called Silky? If not Silky. If you can make a Piano Man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here. Let's start with the Sugar Rush. Look for the recipe using the navigational bar in the recipe photo in the top left. You'll use the directional pad and cursor in the recipe. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet and types like manly. Silky? Yeah. To add ingredients to the shaker, push the left analog stick in the direction of the desired ingredient. While the desired ingredient is highlighted, press A to add the unit of Gil. When you're done adding ingredients, press the right Z button. Z right, Z right, whatever you want to fucking call it. I always say RZ and left Z. Mix the drink, then press it again to stop mixing. If the drink is properly made, just press C to serve, and that's all. But if the drink looks messy, you'll need to press LZ to reset and try again. You can hold it to restart at any time, even while the shaker is moving, and don't be afraid to use it. Yo, I'm the one who went through the formal BTC instructions. No, I didn't. Then this should be no problem. Sigh. Okay. He wants a Sugar Rush and a Piano Man. Oh. Fuck. A Piano Man is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Fuck, I didn't make the right thing, did I? Fuck. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Ice. He wants Billy Joel. Apparently, how the fuck do I make this fucking drink? Wait, Piano Woman? Billy Joel's wife? Wait. And mix. I'm gonna get kicked so fucking hard out of this goddamn apartment. Oh no! What the fuck is Piano Man under? Let's try Sugar Rush. 1, 2, 1. Optional. Fucking kill me. Huh? You're happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do it one more. Sigh. I know, please humor me a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Ah, I understand it. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. To add ice, press X. To age, press Y. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle ice. I know what on the rocks is. I'm not, wait. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Moon blast. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. On the rocks. Oh, hell yeah. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did, sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh, before I forget, you can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already is over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if the receipt says it's using optional, it means you can use none or fill to the brim. Optional doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. That means alcoholic factor in the drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much to it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? No, I am, yeah. Dana, hey guys. Oh, who's that? I don't know, found her while I was shopping. I don't think that's legal. Why bring her here? Well, it's either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. Oh, okay. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. What a dick. You can't just push that responsibility on us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. I'll fucking believe in whoever I want. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crawling about it and taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. I believe in you. Well, you know, we saw how long it took me to make a drink, so. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yeah, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Oh, come on, again. Well, you spent the last week and Monday doing God knows what. I've had some interesting clients in here. Dogs, lots of them. Bartending is tricky. Interestingly enough, I've always wanted to, have, bartending skills. As someone who doesn't drink a lot, that's something I've always wanted to do. I don't know why. Gil, you've known me for a long time now. Do I look like the kind of woman that would make a joke like that? Well, so as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that for my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathroom. Have fun. Just that fun, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. It's definitely an art, yeah. I don't know why I've always been fascinated with it. Okay, let's play some music on the jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with music before I can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Fuckers. Well, I mean... We gotta go in with Welcome to Valhalla for our first pick. Troubling news. Is there a way I can, Oh. I already have that in there. Let's see what this is. Good for health, bad for... Oh, okay. We're gonna throw some of that in there. I wonder if I only have 12 songs. Ah, it looks like I have more than 12. These songs slap, they do. Synth Switch, Snowfall. Like, I want to sit here and like listen to all these, but I want to actually get into some fucking gameplay. March of the White Knight. Oh, fuck yeah. This sounds like some shit you'd see in Metroid. Or here in Metroid. Let's get some calm shit in there. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey there, get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure, you fucking tool bag. Couldn't have fucking said that to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about this one? Ah, yes, now this one's fit for a man like me. You look like you got the shit beat out of you, sir. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole will certainly use a presence like mine. I hate you. Although to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes like New Jersey 3. Oh my god, they fucked it up so badly they had to go to 3? What kind of work do you do, mister? Donovan! You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of The Augmented Eye, so you're the douchebag. Nothing gets published here without my blessing. Without my blessing. The day started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for all the bombardment of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about an urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild-card hacker working on their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. He's the upsetty spaghetti one. He clearly is. Seriously, it looks like he's got like blood coming from his mouth. I don't know if that's like weird-ass shading or what. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. I was also like touching my chin to like show where it is, but I don't have a webcam. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Why are you giving your kids plastic surgery? Well, I'm not complaining about the facts you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculation or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. Do you pay your interns? The poor bastards think they'll help make them full-time employees. You are a shithead. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. Granted, this game does take place in like a dystopian world, I think. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Okay, we're getting heavy. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. That's a fucking life lesson for you. Filter that fucking horrible shit out of your lives. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd be bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a, hey, it's me talking, of a certain type of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started at this job, I only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now I need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Jesus! That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like these urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid murder stories, will see it. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? No one cares about other people's opinions. Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Gonna get slept. I'm not. I honestly don't. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they are like diva, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking about another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your paper on your page are annoying. See? The cat at the restaurant critique column. Shit. Forget that brat's name. Restaurant. I believe that kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tried to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. You remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever? Did he look like a fat kid with really small face? Nope. Wasn't this one then. God, there's multiple of them. Anyway, let's talk and try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Okay, so this is a beer. Fuck, open the... I forgot how to make a beer. Whatever. Oh. I swear to Christ, if this fucker asks for a large one again, I'm gonna be so pissed. One beer. Yeah, this is a beer, alright. Keep it up, kid, you'll be better someday. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. I don't need to be reminded of it. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call this a hell. Sir, this is a cyberpunk, there are no constitutional rights. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who is that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. This game is speaking the truth, holy shit. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying it. You felt wrong, even if you were right, you don't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal of that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from me. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV who acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. You can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays that nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. I feel like they're instigating the behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. Jibsie reads the stream. I fucking hear ya. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, you can play that game of... Huh. Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that the bartender... Like, you must have heard quite a few stories in your career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe why. Wouldn't you like a column talking about these? But you could sell quite a... Well, it would be like a priest who publishes confessional stories and they get communicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwrite half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smith is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories will know it's me and blame me. Not only would that hurt us, but it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, the offer is waiting for me. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. God damn it, we gave him an ego. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is. Mr. Dawson was my father and my grandfather. Mr. General, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. Did he already have an ego? He didn't already have an ego? Well, you know. You stroke an ego, it just gets bigger. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God, no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing on their checks, but rather because I strike mortal dread in them. Starting tomorrow, I'll make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink, another one. Do you? Yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Let's make this a double. What the fuck? Oh, I accidentally made that a double. One beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven. The guy from Frozen is investing in this hellhole? And wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Well, I just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Can I be playing this game on stream? Those bastards think they're so important that they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I'm getting beat up by a minecart. I'm hearing some fucking publisher, like, some like editor-in-chief's personal problems. You're getting your ass kicked by a minecart full of charcoal. This is a great day. And when you give me money so you can make more, let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be boss if you have to still work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff that they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or girl that says, hey, don't you do that. Why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Recently they told me they needed more clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality high, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when they do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah, probably. At least he paid before storming out. I wonder what happened to Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Yo! I name Minecraft that just kicked my ass. Name it Minecraft. Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sink, the toilet, the vents. You'll wake Brian Rose over there. Briar Rose. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch fast. Alright. Gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. Fuck. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Hey, you can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hello, crack house! It smells like dog urine and soap. God damn it. Why the hell do you expect something to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? I've obtained all Minecraft. All of Minecraft now. It's time to beat me up. Yeah, it's time off for beating me up. That's funny. The payment register says, sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Ingram. Sorry about the smell, we're working to fix it. There is an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant. If I pay you, will you come to the motel for a few hours? No. Then I have noticed you behind giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. I ask why you decided to come to our bar then. Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. Oh, hey Breachu, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome Raiders, my name is Jibsie. I am a variety streamer currently playing Valhalla, and by playing I mean reading. I don't have a raid emote, but don't worry, I don't have a raid alert. I don't have an alert at all. Did you get the shiny Bree? Oh, you were shiny hunting. What'd you grab? What are you trying to get, and did you get it? She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Regular, can I ask who? No. Fair enough. No, but I got 200 encounters. Noibat? Hell yeah. I mean, it sucks you didn't get it, but Noibat's awesome. I can see one thing, whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey, Jill, where did I put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard of. Gotta keep trucking, hell yeah. I need to get off my ass and actually complete my Pokédex so I can shiny hunt. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Oh, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. Almost got my ass kicked by a minecart. One involving class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. Okay, so a class 5 weaponry, which I'm assuming is like a fucking nuke. A pickup artist, so someone harassing clientele. Where does the alpaca come into play here? I must know. An alpaca? Even he's curious. Not really an alpaca, but god damn it. There's this woman who owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver. Please, there's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Fucking pile driver. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Success. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard you wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. Can I play this game on stream? That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, a lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stacks. No one asked. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. So that's quite a random thing you just suddenly have. A random thought you just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. I'm gonna need another drink here, alright? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe waiver. Alright. Fringe waiver. Aged and mixed. Holy shit, this guy's gonna fucking fall on his ass. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? I picked a very heavy game to play, I guess. No, I mean empty like there's a part you were missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's a part of me that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might solve your problem, but it might keep you busy. It might not solve your problem, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. Yeah, I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once spread my Christmas bonus on 3 room for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. What the fuck? Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Can't fuck puppies, at least you shouldn't. At least the man has standards. That's something we can... I'm drawing a blank then, can't think of anything that might help you. Wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me, eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. Keep a lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now, the smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Plus, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Hell yeah. I like how the copyright date is 2069. Let's save. Break, day 1. How many fucking save files are there? Jesus! It's now safe to keep playing. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Jukebox. Yeah, let's change some of the music. Commencing simulation. Oh, hell yeah. Commencing simulation. I think Welcome to Valhalla is going to be a mainstay. Are you on here? Hell yeah. My TV volume's on, let me turn that off. Will you remember me? Everything will be okay. The keys are down there. Seems fine. Okay, back in action. Good evening. Good even. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get for you, miss? Master Specialist, say a Asa girl of the fucking goddamn, her title's longer than my fucking street address. 765th Division Valkyrie Corp at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. I want to know what I named my timber. I would love to know what you named your timber. Did you name it, like, fucking... Pitbull? Because he has that song called Timber. Let's see... Tim Burton? That's much better than my stupid joke. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool and not especially not in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I don't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a second. Let's go by type. Fuck. Flavor, sweet. Sugar Rush? Ah, but it's not cold. Sparkling, aged. Blue Fairy. By flavor, sweet. Piano Woman. That's a lot of alcohol. Sweet, classy, happy. That said something about 8 out of 10 smug assholes. On the Rocks and blended. 6. That's a big drink, though. Small, sweet, and icy. All mixed. Sparkling, all mixed. Wait, is the only thing on the rocks? That's fucking huge. All aged and mixed. I'll give her this. Small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something specific. I don't think you do. Bottled drink? No. Every drink. On the rocks just means ice. I know on the rocks means ice, but the issue is I can't. The only thing that's on the rocks is a moon blast, but it's a big drink. Is anything? Wait, is it anything over 10 or anything up to 10? Blended. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks. Okay. So there, underneath the shaker, there's that bar, and it can go up to 20. And I thought it was once it hit 10, it was a big drink. But it's if it goes over 10, it's a big drink. I understand now. Don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. I'm gonna take a shower, maybe get a sandwich, be back soon, hopefully. Ah, no problem. Hope you enjoy the shower and the sandwich. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Right, though, no, you're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you can see we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, you're the angels that soothe those suffering enemy attacks. That's not what a Valkyrie does. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing injuries, protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our route. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Now, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at the doctors. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sorta, but it's really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet someone that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from top of a collapsing building. I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was a solid time when I was cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the light and scattering pieces, it almost looked like a dream. That's not what I meant by shocking sight. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did you mishear and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest and longest and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy, a classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink. Let's see what I can find. Classy. Type. Bad touch. That's too much alcohol for me to want to give it to her. Mercury. That's way too much fucking alcohol. Let's do this. This is a smug assholes one. Aged. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. And this is just mixed. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. Jill, huh? Jill. Valentine? No, it's a different game. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Do not call me Jillian, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason, don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helped. You're the first person to say something nice today, thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. God damn it! My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. White Knight attacked my friend, and I was coming from me when this other White Knight saved me. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, I wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt like this was my calling. That I wanted to help people, and some way, I wanted to help the people the same way they help. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yep, it was another one that saved me. So I kind of got myself around judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to the extremist extent, but yeah, you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible, and going into patrols and that, it felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Hell yeah. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad of a term. There's not one specific type, there are many different classes: rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. God damn, the bureaucrats getting everything. Really? Yeah, they get assisted to companies that handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you're assigned to a company when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. They're also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns has passed. They lost their funding. Oh, shit. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't enjoy any drinks. Besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brantini, trust me. I'll get you one. Right. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 1. Age. Here, see? Ah, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like to feel this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better go check it. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she broke up. Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not be the best thing to say. Valhalla, am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle is just rambling about the afterlife looking like a shot you downtown bar true? Called it. Afterlife, I'm not dead, as far as I can tell now. To be fair, I don't know how death and afterlife exactly work, but you're breathing, right? Alright then, where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists? Pickpockets! You're pickpockets, aren't... Wait. If we were pickpockets, why would we bring you in here? Of the 4 things on this list, that seems like the least logical. Because... And robbers, yeah, what the fuck? Why would we bring you here? Why are you saying these things? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you rapists? The whole lot of you. Yeah, I'll do that. Remember to... Jesus! Fuck! I just want a nice bartending game. I'm not great at the first half of that. Have your way with me and then brutally murder me, don't you? Oh, I'll still... God damn it! Murder. I'm not reading all that. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or to throw in her face. Fuck. Bland. Do you think something nice would actually taste nice? Would taste nice? No. She seems like a promo type of person. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. My god. Hold up. Aged and mixed. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serves drink. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down, what did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX, pumpkins. I like how we have 2 drugs and then they threw in a pumpkin spice joke. God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits again, myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'll show themselves all proud and have DPR. And the thought of going through all that is just, ugh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and had just 3 businesses left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Huh. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom, and that's why I was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street, don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about— oh my god! Why, how? I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first though. Did you have to pay? No? No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store who even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like a spicy chicken and bars. And finally, if I'm not making you drink this, I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right, this is suspicious on my part, sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it, you'd be at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? What the fuck is your problem? Huh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all that fast. So how was it? It was good, I guess. It'll help me calm down a bit, I think. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth, sorry about that. No problem, if I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too, it came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while, I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crashed outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll let you know your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you need another drink right now. Yes, you might be right. Okay, then I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up. And we go to Piano Man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 on the rocks. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Jesus shit. Here. Yeah, this is the one. But I used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do, your dad, I mean, to provoke a pianist like that? Wrong place, wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing at a bar when suddenly a pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like a music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that, you know. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend that had just died. Apparently, it makes all the flavors that friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into it. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. Possible? I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Hey, your boss is here. I read it every day. In fact, Donovan G. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me. I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. That's probably the most polite insult I've heard so far in this game. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have to do it before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work service maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it, the guy became a decent service maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's Why are you working there then? Yeah, that's something I shouldn't have. No, don't fret about it, I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as cooking somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whims of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes or dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky about how it didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She's cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the past couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but I should have gotten water before I started this. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to hear this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her, or she'd be glad to know you're okay? Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. That bitch. Coming right up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 8. Here. Yep. This seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about is buying a Mobile Warrior Julian arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really, I mean most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams. Having a room where every piece of furniture talks. Being a mobile warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond. When I was 7, the fish seemed to be having a blast with me. I fucking love koi fish. So no dreams, none that I feel particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those zogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jumping to leave early, I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh, I heard that. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idolize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn and that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you very much. Thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Dana! Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? Where's Gil? And where's that girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up and managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh, anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Flawless service. Bitchin'. Mistakes, no mistakes. That's gonna change. Hell yeah. Membership shine. We'll be on the 17th. What fucking day is it? Oh, it's the 12th. Jill is lost in thought about Hollow Plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse. Okay. Oh, the me and boss. I like that. Let's see what's in the shop. Okay. In memory of a real potted plant. Fuck. It's vintage gaming. Eerie. You play house. My question is it possible Night of the ID Snatchers, a Love Police mockumentary? Lesser harassments. There's how much is rent? Oh wait. I know how much rent is. But like, the fuck are you? Danger. Fuck. Okay. I really like this game. It's a lot of talking, but still, it's a nice change of pace from when I typically play, and it's a nice change of pace from yesterday. Not that yesterday wasn't a good game, now that I think about it, but it seems very straightforward so far. Very, it's a nice, almost like a wind down game so far. A lot heavier than I was expecting at times. So, fucking normies! How the fuck did this game come out? How long has normies been a thing? Oh, these are threads. You gonna marry Miki? No, you're not. Follow me to sister. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? See if there's anything I can quickly find just by like scrolling through these. I don't know, the detention whore thing was pretty funny. 70% of readers consider local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted. Mysterious. Okay. Surprise, people, food, augmented eye. That's the coolest fucking dog ever. Don't trust this dog. Damn it! Even when I find one I like, I can't trust them. This is bullshit. Alex figure. His beard grows in real time. I hope later on I'm able to get the you're about press it again, yeah. Does it show up? Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with the stuff. She was really focused on work. Oh. For when you were gonna get curry yesterday, a ghost took my money. Huh. So I'll come back tomorrow with this probably with a fucking drink so I don't like dry my mouth out. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm gonna buy the plan again tomorrow. I'm not gonna bother saving. Yeah, it's a really nice wind down game. Very interesting, very heavy at times. I was not expecting that when I bought this. But you know, these things happen. You learn. Also, I'm glad I got this game because depending on how well this goes for the rest of the thing, I might end up. I don't think I'm going to do it back to back, but there's another game in this vein called Coffee Talk, where instead of a bartender, you're a barista, and instead of cyberpunk, it's a modern fantasy. So it's like, think of like modern Seattle with like mystical creatures and shit. But depending on how much I like Valhalla at the end of it, Coffee Talk might also be on the table to play. So that's for then. This is now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.